16 on the shot clock, plenty of time for Minnesota. We are just underway in this second quarter. Minnesota led by as many as 9. Russell knocks down the jumper. He has 6. And again, as a guy the Clippers have to keep their eye on, he can erupt with the best of them.
Terrence Mann has to understand, if you're going to guard D'Angelo Russell, you have to give that first and second effort. When he shows the ball, when you fly at him, you have to land and come right back again, because he's going back up the second time if you fly past him the first time.
So there's no Karl Anthony Towns here tonight. He'll be a week-by-week decision with a dislocated wrist. He and D'Angelo Russell, good friends, as Lou Williams fires and connects, and boy, he is showing signs of becoming radioactive. He is 3 for 3 and has 11 points off the bench. Edwards chased by Jackson, turns into a 15-footer. How about Lou Williams doing some work inside? Jackson ignores the screen from Zubac, who rolls, fumbles, recovers, and hooks it up and in. And Ivica Zubac has come to play tonight. Clippers by 6. They won that game in Utah, lost Sunday to the Lakers. But Russell and Towns are friends, but they've only played 3 games together, despite the fact that Russell was acquired midseason last year. Towns got injured shortly after Russell's arrival. Lou trying to continue, and he does. He is radioactive. 4 for 4 with 30.
This game, Lou Williams being one, and then D'Angelo Russell really is feeling it right now.
Lou goes for the steal, stumbles. Lehman tries to drive and dish to Edwards, and does, and Edwards knocks down another shot.
3-point shot doesn't look too bad.
Well, he's not going to lack confidence, that is for sure. A joyful interview, if you haven't. He is very quick-witted. He fires up another 3. Who said his shot wasn't going down? He has single-handedly brought the Wolves back. We are tied.
He could rebound, he could score, he blocked shots. Then you look at the firepower they have from the perimeters. Why would this team not be in contention for one of the playoff spots unless injuries build up during the year?
Jackson holds the finish for effect and then reins in. Taken are blocked. Talks about his athleticism. Kind of full display there. He's already hit 3 threes. There's a little game of catch with Russell. He'll fire the tray. Jackson with a rebound. Coming into tonight's game, Edwards was just 4 of 17 from above the arc. He's 3 for 3 tonight. Jackson saunters to the cup and leaves it in.
Taking it right at the defender.
Minnesota led by 9 in the first quarter. This is the largest lead for the Clippers. Lou to Kennard. Great look at a 3. Straight as Morris participated in practice yesterday. Return is close. How close? Tomorrow close? I don't know. Good play coming out of the inbound for doesn't fall. Kennard brings it back the other way for the Clippers. Inside to Man powers it in with the right hand. Warfare beneath the net.
Away and went down with the official no.
Rubio lobs to Hernan Gomez. Ball deflected. Recovered by Mann.
There's that compact defense we were talking about.
No look into Kennard. Reverse layup is. It was all Dallas after the first bucket. Naz Reid has it late in the clock for Minnesota. Beasley at half court with 6 to shoot. Gets into a good look at a 3 and knocks it in. 7 threes for Minnesota in this first half. Beverly picked up by Reed, gets around him, a whistle and a foul. Minnesota took the 3rd most threes this season. Lou, 4 of 5 from the field. The one shot that he missed was a blocked 3.
Uh-oh.
Into Ibaka, deep in the paint, deep in the well, and the Clippers.
Fence behind our big man.
Russell tries to get the 2 back. Contested 15-footer, no. Ibaka with a running rebound. Beverly uses Ibaka as a shield. Steps away for the 3. The 3rd triple for Pat Beverly. 15. Rubio skips it to Beasley. Attacks on Ibaka. Clever shot by Malik Beasley. This score was tied at 39. There you see the run. Again, the Clippers trailed 18-9 to start this game off. Lou ladles it into Ibaka, swivels and lays it home. And Serge Ibaka now with 10 points, and the Clippers once again lead by 20.
Ron, you know why shuffle passes are tough to make in the lane to big men? Seriously.
No.
Because they can't see the ball. With all the bodies and hands and action, that's why dropping it or laying it, throwing that lob pass, they can find it that way. But when you try to shuffle it off, it's hard to find it in there with all those hands in there.
Third bucket for Paul George. Clippers lead 68-46.
I thought I would just throw that out today.
I appreciate it.
So that when you're playing next time, you're not throwing shuffle passes to the big man.
But I am the big man. Whistle and a foul inside. And it goes on Paul George. Look at the number of blowouts so far. The season's barely 10 days old, but not even a week old, is it? It's a week old today.
So are we searching for an answer as to why that's happening right now?
I'll ask you why.
I would guess that one thing might be the shortened training camp, that people aren't in the shape, the condition that they will be in down the road. As a result, teams at the end of games are running out, blowing down the court, getting easy fast break layups as a result of it.
And there are some teams with something to prove. And I think you could throw that in there as well for this Clipper team. Fourth game they've played 3 times now. They've had a 20-point lead. Beverly bullies his way down the lane a little too much. A whistle and a foul. The ball goes back the other way. Just the second turnover for the Clippers here in the second quarter.
I don't think there's much of a question on this one. Rubio gets in front with the body and a little bit of a shove with that shoulder.
I was good with a no call there.
Just let it go.
I didn't feel the elbow got involved.
It was a shoulder got involved.
Rubio steps into a 15-footer, and it's good. Ricky Rubio now with 10 points and 3 assists. His second start. Came off the bench in the middle 2 games and was a starter opening night.
Remember those last 2 minutes before you go in at halftime. You don't want to give away what you worked so hard to build up here in the last 2 minutes.
Ibaka goes up and under, sideways and around, but can't get the shot to fall. Bodies ball from both sides on the floors. Culver comes back the other way. Rubio fakes the 3. Draws a crowd. Goes inside to Beasley. Blocked by Ibaka. Recovered by Reed. Back to Rubio for the 3. And the smallest player on the floor, Lou Williams, has the loose ball for the Clippers. 4-on-4 as Ibaka and Beasley late to get back. Beverly shows off the handle. Can't get the finish. He wants a whistle, not going to get it.
Just had to be a little bit patient. He would have had a wide open look. Give it up.
Lou Williams ahead of the pack to the house and lays it in. Clippers by 7.
He makes these long ones.
Good defense by the Clippers. How about great defense to close out the